What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the recently released 2023-24 Manchester City Forever set from Topps. These dropped on the Topps UK website for £220, which is around 280 bucks or so. And I can't wait to see what's in this box because it is going to be over in the blink of an eye. So yeah, let's get right into it, guys. As always, we're here to show you guys what these products are all about with a rating at the very end. So definitely stick around for that. But yeah. Definitely consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel and really helps with the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. This is actually kind of stuck here, but when you also click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the eBay which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay Partner Network. Just an FYI, that was a little difficult to open and say at the same time. So marble box, but obviously this is all just like whatever material you want to call it, paper or whatever. Let's just make sure there's a cover here. There is. So just like the Bayern Munich box, I actually did want to show you guys all the sides, 3 encased autos, and let's actually maybe try to just show you the back like this. So nothing too crazy here. And from what I remember, these should be lined up this way. So I think this is the best way to view it. All right, maybe we do this again for the slow reveal so you guys can't really see anything. But like you guys saw on the box, 3 cards total from these. Every single one is going to be an auto or an auto relic, and they're all going to be encased. They're all going to be numbered out of 99 max, and I'll put up a reference table on the screen for you guys to see what to expect in terms of parallels. And going off of those alone, it looks like it's already better, overall than the Bayern Munich and Arsenal set. But of course, it is more expensive than the Bayern one. I think the Arsenal is like basically the same price. So let's actually see what we're gonna get from this one. So we can remove that. Let's do center last, maybe. These are kind of... Actually, let me just kind of show you guys, because we can't see the cards now, so there's maybe no point in really hiding this. But this is kind of how it's packaged. Let's pull this one out. Packaged pretty well, actually. It looks like the players on this side. So let's use one of these useful covers. And Manchester City, of course. It's going to be out of 99, so we're going to get a base out of the way, but hopefully it's a legend. I think that is Bunny Shaw, actually. Look at that. Forward, Khadija Bunny Shaw. 2 out of 99 base. And, oh, BCW casing. I thought Topps did like a custom thing or whatever. But anyway, here it is. I like the fade they did here. It's not too crazy of a border like the other sets. But let's put this one over here and see what our second auto is going to be. I think, should we just like do center last? Why not? Let's see what this one's going to be. All right. So it's going to be Sky Blue. Should be out of 10. Palindrome, 1 out of 10. Do we recognize that player? I think that's got to be Gvardiol or Rodri? Well, neither. Ruben Dias. Shows you guys how much I know about City players, but there we go. Can't memorize all the hairstyles. But I actually really like this blue. I mean, we had some like crazy colors from the other sets, and I don't know, it was just like too much. But hoping this last one is actually going to be a massive auto, because, I mean, the ones we got so far, not too shabby. It is out of 10, and it is Bunny Shaw on the left, but this one's going to be a aqua. So I thought you would at least get like a non-base. So I think, yeah, all of these are going to be base cards. I think this one is definitely a Rodri. Okay, there we go. So out of 49, aqua. I had so much higher expectations from this specific box, but I guess not, guys. Well, there it is. It is now officially over. Let's do a quick recap and give our thoughts on the set and rating and potential on what you guys could get. So let's do lowest numbered at the very end. So there is Bunny Shaw here, then Rodri, then Ruben Dias out of 10. This is probably the best looking one besides the rainbow and the gold 1 of 1, of course. That one's pretty crazy. But in terms of rating, I'll put it up on the screen while we talk about it. You know, starting with the design, like we mentioned earlier, it's definitely a slight improvement from the Bayern and Arsenal sets. Less tacky colors overall in terms of parallels, and nicer borders, in my opinion, more of like a collecting feel to it, and more of a unique like design overall. I think the marbling thing was like more enhanced, or whatever you want to call it, in this design. But anyway, that's design, so it does look better, but base set size also better. It's actually really nice, super concentrated. I think it's less than 50 players, so you rarely get to see that in the hobby, you know, set sizes that are like that low. But yeah, there's still some filler autos. I mean, you can argue that maybe in the grand scheme of things, some of these are filler autos compared to what we could have gotten, but they have to make a chase somehow, so that's totally understandable. But the good auto ratio is at least above industry average, which, you know, is also another plus point for this set. But, you know, either way, most people are going to be chasing, you know, Haaland, Guardiola, Aguero, or like KDB, or like maybe some other players anyway. But in terms of price, I think it could use a slight reduction. I mean, some people might say this is like overpriced, but at least compared to the Arsenal one, because Arsenal is like the same price. We might review it on the channel later on, but yeah, the Arsenal one's pretty brutal. This one is like much better in terms of like ceiling, but they really should have included some like on-card autos. I mean, the way this set is presented and kind of like what the expectation is from these is that you'd at least see at least 1 or 2 on-card autos in the checklist, but I don't know, maybe they can add them in the future. Who knows? At the end of the day, you know, the set is definitely like the best among all the Forever sets from Topps so far. So the higher ceiling, again, for like all the in-demand players that are, you know, pretty popular in the Premier League right now and Champions League as well, and the dual autos and relics. So yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I'm really just hoping that Topps improves any future ones that they release. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.